I did it in class.
I'm too distracted in that class. There's so many fun people to talk to.
Oh, not for me. Not really.
No, tomorrow.
We're quite a chatty bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Important that side.
Oh, you get work done though. I want to go back to the food class. I want to go back to the food class.
Me too, especially since like she's rating essays so hard. Like she's not doing it based on if it's good. She's doing it if it's long. Like I talked to her and I was like, Mr. W, how come I didn't get full credit on this essay? And she was like, oh, I wasn't long enough.
Hi guys!
No, I think
so this month is Child Protection Month and we're supposed to do an activity today to write notes, but I left all my stuff in the car. But it's okay because I found this informative video about trafficking in Europe and I thought it was kind of interesting.
Research Human trafficking is the recruitment, transportation, transfer, harbouring or receipt of persons by means of the threat or use of force or other forms of coercion for the purpose of exploitation.
Human trafficking is the world's fastest growing crime. It's reckoned to be worth about $9.5 billion every year.
Human beings are bought, sold and moved around against their will. They are sexually exploited, forced to work in factories and on farms, in houses or on streets begging, or even for organ harvesting. Victims are taken by kidnapping, coercion, threats, being deceived about a job offer, or even being sold by their families.
Overall, it's a modern day slave trade, and I thought that was meant to have been abolished 200 years ago.
Most cases start with a false promise. A better job, a better income, a better life, a better future. Instead, victims find themselves beaten, raped, starved, broken. They are stripped of their identity and they become slaves.
It happens to people from every country, in every country.
Due to globalisation, every continent of the world has been involved in human trafficking.
Globally, there are reckoned to be 27 million slaves, 1.2 million children are trafficked around the world each year. 80% of those are trafficked for sexual exploitation. Within Western Europe, it's reckoned that 120,000 women and children are trafficked into Western Europe each year. Within the UK, Home Office statistics from a couple of years ago estimated that 4,000 people in the UK at any one time are the victims of human trafficking, although the actual figure may be much higher than that. The average age of trafficking victims is 14 years old, but children as young as 3 have been trafficked into the UK for drug, sex or domestic service.
We need to be aware that this is going on so close to home, that this could be happening behind the closed doors that we walk past every single day.
Whenever I hear the stories of people who have been trafficked or see the statistics, it just horrifies me that this is happening in my world and particularly in my country. I just feel like shouting, no, this can't happen. It doesn't matter how many times I hear this stuff, it just isn't something you can get cold to. It's too horrible. That could be my sister or my friend, and it breaks my heart every time.
Jared Gardner, please report to the attendance office. Jared Gardner, please report to the attendance office.
There's a group working to raise awareness of human trafficking in rugby called Transaction. Transaction is on Facebook and Twitter, linking with loads of other charities who are working to save the victims of this horrific crime.
I'm involved in setting up and running a group here in rugby called Act for Justice. And Act for Justice groups, there are more than 130 of them across the UK. And we exist to support the rescue mission of the UK charity Hope for Justice in their work to rescue victims, to prosecute offenders, to rehabilitate and restore victims, and also to campaign and work at all levels of government.
That's good.
So that's all for today's meeting. I just want you guys to know that human trafficking doesn't only occur in third world countries. They also occur in the U.S. and also Europe, where countries that are known to be at higher and more richer than other countries in the world. And I also want you guys to know that there are a lot of organizations that fight for this cause. And then here in San Jose, we have the Bay Area Anti-Human Trafficking that works around our area, and then they kind of arrest people who traffic people from other countries. So that's all. Any questions? Comments?
And Adelante Mujeres.
And Adelante Mujeres. Oh yeah, and Adelante Mujeres. Yeah.
So what can we do?
So right now we're raising money for the Tsunami Nan Foundation, which is an they rescue girls who have been trafficked in Cambodia, and they live in this shelter. Yeah.
Do you have any news that's not depressing?
Yeah, I do. Okay, kind of sad and good at the same time. So I forgot the stuff the activities to write notes to the girls in Cambodia, short notes. But we can do the activities next week.
We're basically writing notes to those girls in Cambodia and just give them help and stuff. It's very
Cambodia.
common.
Cambodia. Can you tell a joke?
Do you want to hear an oxymoron?
Okay, sure.
Do you want to hear an oxymoron?
Oh no, Cody, no! No, this is the feminist club. You can't do it. Come on now. No, baby, no.
Oh, really? I got one. How do fishermen save gas? By making carpools. There we go. Less tension in the club.
I will give a penny for your thoughts. But I'll just
wait. So I know that in Adelante Mujeres, or in any situation, rape jokes are just terrible. But what about jokes that kind of just jab at women, right? Kind of jab, like my oxymoron joke.
Okay, just tell it.
What is it? Do you want to hear an oxymoron?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, Katie. No, we don't. Okay.
Okay, I'll stop.
No.